I will close. I never get a chance to do that. Last time was at Columbia a few years ago for the American Microtonal Festival. And it's such a war-torn and violent era. And the thirst is so apparent. I'd like to mention a group I'm involved with called crisisinvoting.org. I have banded together with a friend of mine named Larry Larson, who's a big-time Los Angeles private investigator, and also a computer forensic scientist named Jack Crum, to really take a look at the question of whether there was voter fraud in the 2000 and 2004 elections. And if you would like to get involved and help in the research, this is really serious research we're doing. Jack Crum can analyze. He's the kind of guy that's brought in on trials to analyze when corporations try to erase their accounting off the hard drive. He can restore it. Larry Larson is a major Los Angeles private eye, and I'm a writer. I met Larry. I worked with him during the Manson case. Anyway, it's crisisinvoting.org, and we are attempting. If anybody wants to get involved, you can call me in Woodstock. Miriam and I are listed in the directory, and there is some research. Right now, we're focusing on Nebraska and Georgia. I'll close tonight with a salute to one of my heroes, Allen Ginsberg. It's on the CD. He died in 1997. We're lucky to have three people in the audience who knew him well. I myself and Raymond Foy and my wife Miriam. He was a great American. He was part of the generation that expanded personal freedom in America. There wouldn't have been any Sopranos or erotic shows on HBO if it wasn't for Allen Ginsberg and his generation, which helped expand human freedom. Anyway, this is for Allen. And the quote, while I'm here, I'll do the work. And what's the work? To ease the pain of living. Everything else, drunken dumb show. That's from Allen's great elegy for Jack Kerouac called Memory Gardens. He was one of my heroes, where the river of freedom flows, and the blossom of peace grows. Allen, oh Allen, Allen has fallen. What a huge and giant brain he had, with its hundreds of William Blake lines memorized. He knew at least 10,000 vowels of Yeats, a Catullus or two, 50 pages of Whitman. He had Milton's Lycidas memorized, samples of Sapphic stanzas, vast memories of his youth and family, gigabytes upon infinitudinabytes of naked truth above the burning fields of the earth. Oh, Allen, your skyrocket mind, up there with Sappho and Keats, exploding with such a wild corona out over our little part of the Milky Way. He was one of my heroes, where the river of freedom flows, and the blossom of peace grows. Oh, Helen is falling. Well, while I'm here, I'll do the work. And what's the work? To ease the pain of living everything else. Drunken dumb show, drunken dumb show. He was one of my heroes, where the river of freedom flows, and the blossom of peace grows. Oh, Helen, oh, Helen has fallen. No time to recycle, no time to read the mail, no time to look at the comet, no time to go to the meeting, no time for fabulous images, no time to think, no time to study Egyptian, no time to listen to Berg, no time to go to the rock shop, no time to relive that moment, no time to sort out cosmology, no time to buy a new ore, no time to decipher the glyphs, no time to sort the papers, no time to measure the moonlight, no time to grow the peppers, no time to argue for freedom, no time to dismantle the fear, no time to savor the visions, no time, no time, no time, no time. He was one of my heroes, where the blossom of peace grows, and the blossom of peace flows. Helen, oh, Allen Ginsberg has fallen.